you may have tried so many different techniques, trainings, etc., to get your life in gear. And I was like that for a very, very long time until recently when it hit me what I was doing wrong. So let's dive into that. Okay, so when I share this with you, and if this applies to you, you're going to go, well, duh. That's what it was like for me. And then when I've shared this with my clients, I've had that same reaction. It's like this is something so incredibly simple that we overlook. So here's the thing: when you are looking at crushing your big goals and dreams and making massive leaps forward in your life, so many people tend to create a schedule and to create goals and their next steps for their future or ideal life. And they don't take into account their reality right now. And most people, a lot of people, will do anything to avoid looking at their actual life right now. Because especially if you're in a place of desperation, it can be very depressing. It can be frustrating. There can be a lot of emotions attached to it. So it's not a pleasant experience all the time. For instance, I would gather to say this is probably one of the biggest reasons why people don't do a financial budget at least once a month, if not weekly, is because it's painful. There's also an accountability factor of, wow, I'm not managing that or being as responsible as I should. There's a ton of different reasons, psychology, emotions attached to the desperate or difficult situations we find ourselves in. And assessment, being honest with ourselves, is so huge. So then that goes over into the tangible when you're actually trying to build a schedule, to create action steps, to manage your time, to move forward. You can be having this kind of glossy, magical, unrealistic way that you're looking at this. And you're actually planning for 10 steps down the road when you're ignoring the very first basic steps you need to take, or even leaping forward by like 3 or 4 steps. Regardless, a lot of people are not crafting their action steps or their time management, their schedule for the life that they actually have right now. That's it. That's as simple as it is. And once I realized what I was doing, because I heard from all these gurus and stuff, and I did the things, and they're saying, do this, do this, do this, do this every day, do this like that. And the reality was my life was nowhere near theirs. So there was no way by default I could keep up with that schedule. That's great that they saw massive shifts, but that wasn't my life. I didn't have the resources that they did to be able to justify or pull off that schedule or those action steps. So if I'm trying to recreate that in my own life, it is already a recipe for disaster. So what I have been working to establish in my own life and seeing that massively shift things is now what I am teaching others to do. And I go through the basic steps of this in our Onward and Upward course for manifesting your big goals and dreams. This is literally one of the secrets that I learned myself. And when I did, it was that aha moment. And has been that for many others now too, that I've just had that heart-to-heart chat with, looking at what they're doing, taking that audit and going, this isn't the life that you actually are living. So why are you scheduling for that? Why are you making goals around this ideal place that you're not there yet? So moving that back and looking at, where am I actually at now? Like, that's nice for down the road, but where am I actually at now? How is my health level? Not just what I want my health level to be, not what I want to do. What can I actually do right now? What time do I actually have available in my day? What resources, what finances do I actually have available right now? And so on and so forth. So if you can apply that, I would love to know a week from now, a month from now, what your results are. So shoot me that in the comments below or email me at the email address provided. And I want to hear what that shifts for you. Now, make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified of every time that I go live or produce another video like this. Also, make sure to comment so the YouTube algorithms know you like this type of stuff and will show you more of this type of stuff. Your life matters. Now go live like it does matter.